Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's go up to the heavyweights, baby. It's always a little something going on lately. We know we got the fights coming up, right? Soon. But the biggest one, if you would say the heavyweight division, what's the fight that everybody, wants to see the most? The most. And I think that would be Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Anthony AJ Joshua. That's the one. One we've been arguing about for a long time. The one that made me put on this hat, boom, a lot. The one that made me call it circus during the negotiations when they were trying to fight back then. We've been going for a while, because I'll tell you, Deontay Wilder wanted to fight Joshua for about 2 years now. Remember back then, Joshua gave that interview saying, man, it could be down the line 2019, 2020. Well, he messed around and got his wish because that's what's going to happen. But I did a video a couple of days ago telling you that it's going to happen towards the end of this year. It's going to happen towards the end of this year. That's my opinion. I think it is now. The time is basically, that's what Joshua wanted it. He's got to be ready now. And the fact of everything that's been going on, the circumstances that have been going on, right? You got Joshua now at the zone, right? The zone is going to be talking to Deontay Wilder very soon here. And we'll see what comes out of that. So he might be going through the zone as well, possibility, right? But let's get this clear before we talk about that. It doesn't matter if Deontay Wilder's with the zone. It didn't matter if he was at ESPN for Tyson Fury. It didn't matter before when he was going to fight for Sky Box Office, when he was going to fight Joshua, and people were saying, hey, that he was going to fight for BT Sports, because when they found out that Tyson Fury knew about the contract with Frank Warren, no, that's not even the case. He was always going to fight for the Sky Box Office, and him and Anthony Joshua were both at Showtime when they was negotiating. So that should have happened then. My point is, let's not get too happy because he might go to the zone. If somebody don't want to fight, don't matter if they're at the same station. Right? Same channel. Doesn't matter. They were both at Showtime at the time. Deontay Wilder was willing to fight on Sky Box Office. Make sure that's clear so we don't get too happy about that. But the thing about it is, and here's my point, is Undisputed got to happen now. That's the only thing that got left. Because Tyson Fury and company are at ESPN and Top Rank. Right? He's over there talking about lineal champion. So what trumps that? Undisputed. That's what makes this fight gonna happen. Now, Eddie Hearn just said he thinks the fight is close too now. He thinks it's close. He thinks the guys at the zone can talk to Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder not talking to Eddie Hearn. They can talk to him and promise him the Joshua fight, and things can happen. Guys, I'm telling you, that's what's better happen. The jig is up in America, in terms of Anthony Joshua and all that. It's not like he's gonna be able to go, get famous and be parallel to Deontay Wilder. They want to see who's going to fight and who's not. Then the other one's going to be the better guy. Period. It's not going to be both of them. It's going to have to happen now, especially with all these people signing now, right? Undisputed is going to be the thing. And so I'm glad that Shelly Finkel has spoken out. Make sure people don't have anything, to say about the negotiations. I'm glad that's happened. And I'm glad that this is going on now because, at the end of the day, with all this money being thrown around right now, right? All this money being thrown around right now, at the end of the day, it's forcing the people to fight. It's forcing the boxers to fight. And this, like I say, we'll see in the next few days what happens after Deontay Wilder talks to the zone or whatever. And if these guys get past their next opponents, that's also not a given. Jarrell Miller ain't no joking. Neither is Dominic Breazeale. Not now. So they both got to get past these guys. After that, it will be in the fall. Eddie Hearn thinks similar to me. And through those negotiations, which now are becoming legendary or infamous, not legendary, let's say infamous negotiations, because the numbers are coming out. Hey, 50 million. What happened to A? Wanted to sign 15 million flat fee. What happened to that? Why that didn't happen? Those questions get asked in America. Right? So, and pretty much everywhere else, that's common information. So AJ is probably going to be irked now. Like, man, okay, I didn't want to fight him then. Okay, cool, y'all got me. Y'all got me. But I want to fight him now. I'm going to knock his head off. That's all they got to really say. And it's on and popping anyway. Let's be real. But the only thing that was messed up the whole time is the lying. And that's what Shelly Finkel has been talking about that. That's the promoter or of a co-promoter for your boy Deontay Wilder. He doesn't talk as much as Hearn. He ain't as young. He's an old guy. But he's like, hey, be Joshua fans. But listen, these were lies. We were going to fight on Sky Sport box office. So that BT Sport thing not even an issue. Just some kind of way to get out. Bottom line is everybody should come out. Joshua didn't want none then. Or Eddie Hearn didn't want none then. Now we do. And it's on. Trust me, guys. I think this fall sometime, or November, December, whatever, that fight's going to happen between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua if they get through these fights. Because basically, ain't nowhere else to go for something huge. Think about it. Doma Sports Talk. Worldwide. And I'm about to hear y'all. And of course, bam.